Is this on? Yeah, Sonic is good. How do I do that? Alright. Let's turn this music down, figure out what we're gonna race here before our league shit starts. Okay, let's chill. Sometimes it's 6:16, so we're gonna do one of the races in 14 minutes. Probably something dumb. Okay, let's see what our options are here. Oh, I want to take off the capture cursor to that for when I was playing music. Okay. Alright, so F4's at Winton. It's a long super formula race. Like, oh my god, the Legends at Adelaide? That would be amazing. Just nobody's racing it for sure. That would be incredibly fun. Global Sports Challenge at the Nordschleife. Does the 1-3 trophy get any participation? Gets some. I don't want to jump into practice for the league right away. We'll do something fun here. If the V's had more people in them, I'd be tempted. Alright, I might be feeling a little street stock action here. That's the thing that's speaking to you the most right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. This one's got a lot of participation. Yeah, what's my oval? 1891? Yep. Should be able to get a good race here. Be a very chill opening to things. Did I put it on Oculus? Yeah, okay. Alright, nighttime street stock action here. Let me it's the driving aids.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Look out for the pit speed limit.
It's gonna be fourth gear action. Just gotta figure out how much I'm gonna slide this thing around the corner.
E9. Car low. Still there. Clear low.
So I was gonna want to go on the inside to begin with.
Car down low. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. That puts you clear high.
So
That lap was
it's done.
16.36. You're currently 0.62 off the pace. Car inside.
There's something I'm fundamentally not understanding. I'm doing wrong here.
You're now 0.60.
Are you liking smoothness? I'm not getting good entry there. Alright, it was us.
You're currently 1.20 off the leader's pace. 10th position. You're now 0.65 off the pace. P11. That lap time was 16.88. That puts you 0.74 off the pace.
Nice. Oops, I was looking.
You're now 0. Got a car low. Your lap time was 16.06. Inside's clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. That puts you 1.00 off the leader's pace. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. B11. You're currently 0.93 off the pace.
We got 5 minutes.
Currently 0.70.
Let's just practice a
off
pit
the
entry.
pace.
It's gonna be on this side. Oops. Or is it? Yeah, okay, it's turn 3.
Your lap time was
No, turn 2.
16.00.
Oh shit.
Watch your speed. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
So you don't have to take it right out of
4,
fucking turn 3?
3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 59 Celsius. Front left, 46 Celsius. There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Watch your speed.
Alright. It's probably not going to go particularly well. Probably not going to be particularly competitive. Is my trading paint's not working? What's going on here? So bad feeling about that. Why isn't this full screen? Alright, well that should work. seeing a bunch of unliveried cars. Like, talk about breaking the immersion.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 26 Celsius. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Alright, let's go. Let's do what might be a bit of a disastrous race.
Checkered flags out, P23. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Watch your speed limit in the pits. The leader has just done a 15.48. The leader has just done a... Got a car outside. Clear outside. P5. P10, you're now 0.67 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 16.00. Good luck. That's your quickest today. P12, that's your best lap in the session. That was a 15.86.
So you're hitting some crazy
Shortest lap in this session. That puts you 0.59 off the
How am I
pace.
so fucking slow? I know nothing about ovals.
Car high.
I've gotten worse.
Clear high. That's the end of the session.
Am I the
P11.
slowest?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Let's get her done.
Okay, Gabriel, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's have the angle if I fucked it up.
It's just done a 16.17. P3, you're currently 0.45 off the pace. The leader's just done a 15.24. That lap was a 15.69. P8.
Fuck, I didn't improve, goddammit.
Remember the first time that I felt you, I couldn't ever forget. Was already so bright, still you lit up the whole sky, until there was none of you left. You came with no warning, but you set me free.
The leaderboard makes sense. Still check that.
Till the morning, say you're mine to keep. 'Cause it won't be the same
That's better.
without ya. Don't let me go until we calm down. You hold me close until we calm down.
That's the end of the session. P12. The track temp is 20 Celsius. The air temp is 20. 40 laps. Make them count. Okay, Gabriel, there's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P11.
And to not have to use a fast repair.
This is a rolling start. We need to follow car number 14 in the outside column. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Safety car speed is 63 kilometers per hour.
wondering if I just want to start in third. I don't know. No, we'll start in third.
Get ready. Floor it. Carlo. Still there. You're in the middle.
Oh god.
Hold your line. Still
Tried to
there.
back out of being in the middle. I'm still up in the middle.
Clear outside. Clear all round. Got a car high.
Oh, wow, that was way too aggressive. That was way too aggressive. Oh, lesson learned, that was way too aggressive.
Okay, Gabriel. The next car is Skelton, car number 8, B license, and their rating is 2.2. That's last. That was a 20.55.
I'm gonna be in a lap situation way quicker than I expected. That was a classic. Haven't raced this car in forever. Just did the dumbest thing
Driver
ever.
in front of us is Mejia, car number 12, C license. Fastest lap for Light Streets, 15.25. That's your quickest lap.
Alright, just a couple free positions.
P12. The track temperature's rising. It's now 22 Celsius. The gap to E10 ahead is now 3.6. Alright, Gabriel. The next car is Adkins, car number 11. The gap in front is
To
now
the wall.
3.5.
Must have touched it.
That was a 15.81. P12. The gap ahead is now 4.1 seconds. The gap to P1 behind is now 5.0 seconds, one lap in front. You've just done a 15.71. That lap time was 15.74. The gap to Adkins ahead is now 4.4 seconds. Track temps increasing. It's now 24 Celsius. You've just done a 15.88. The gap to E11 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.0 seconds. The gap to P1 behind is now 3.7 seconds, one lap ahead. That last lap was at 15.83. The gap to Adkins ahead is increasing, it's now 5.4.
It's just a painful fucking island oval race. Oh my god. Will teach me to do an oval race, sorry.
6.0. The gap to P1 behind is now 2.9 seconds, 1 lap ahead. Front is 1 lap behind. Okay, Gabriel, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. The gap to P11 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds. The gap to P1 behind is now 2.1 seconds, 1 lap ahead. Your last lap time was at 16.03. Gap in front is now 6.6. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius. Lap time was at 15.85. The gap to Adkins in front is now 6.9. That lap was at 15.86. The gap to Adkins ahead is now 6.7 seconds. That was a 15.84. The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds. Okay, Gabriel, lap times are pretty consistent. To P11 ahead is now 6.7 seconds. That lap time was 15.92.
Really now? See, you're spinning me and you just keep driving through me.
You're reeling Skelton in. The gap is now 3.8 seconds. That last lap was at 15.89. The car behind us lapping us. Front is Skelton, car number 8, B-licence. Their rating is car outside. He's still there. You're clear outside.
So if it wasn't for that accident, I wouldn't be getting lapped. It's actually really fucking close.
laps remaining. One more lap to go. That lap was at 60.
It's not because I'm not getting lapped.
Rhoda has won the race. One more to go.
Oh, that was great.
P12, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, Gabriel.
Alright, 6:50. Let's see who goes at 7. Our league practice starts at 7:20. It's actually good for my safety rating. The hell happened in the last race I did? My god. I was probably that wheeling tour. So there's Ringmeister, which we could do again. Oof. GT Virginia might be something that we jump on tomorrow night. Like these modifieds if it wasn't so long. Like, the options aren't amazing. The only good option is fucking Ringmeister. Like, turn this music down just a tad.
just done a 8:01.4 seconds.
Let's see how I do with the nature pattern around the Nordschleife.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. Look out for the pit speed limit. We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Marshal them up. Like my feet, I'm not in a good position to do any fucking left right here. I want to get into gear. Okay, wait, so I can do that? Confused. It works on downshifting? It's 46 people registered for this. Yeah, I think I just understood how I need to manage this transition. How I can get away with it.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Oh my god. So you got this.
We're damaged.
That's time to race.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Alright, Gabriel. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
So the benefit on the straights, seems, compared to the guys who don't do it. Just makes everything else more difficult.
Red yellow flag. Debris on the track.
This is an area I've always been struggling with. We have to pee after this race.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag. The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius. Slippery surface flag.
Alright, I think I'll be comfortable enough.
Cold tyres all round. The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 19. Strength of field is 2,200.
Alright, turn 13th with the 10 car.
Car number 6 in the right
And
column.
there are 28 of us on track. Right.
Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 6. We need to catch
Single
up to car
file.
number 6.
Well, only if they do it at the front.
We're not doing single file here.
If they don't do it at the front, then there's nothing to start it off with.
You know what the fucking single file is, number 9?
And now we are single file? Okay.
Okay, Gabriel, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go. The track temperature's rising. It's now 25 Celsius.
Holy shit. Holy fuck, this guy's slow. What are you doing?
Car right. Clear right. The guy ahead is Trooper, and their rating is 3.3.
I need to pass this guy. He's so slow. Holy shit.
Starts okay. Now find your groove. Clear right.
Oh shit.
Car left.
Ugh.
He's still there. Still there.
Not good. Not good.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Alright, Gabriel, the next car is Solar, and their rating is 2.7. Defend hard, make them work for it. Right side, clear right.
Like I'm shit with the H pattern. Compromising so much energy. Everywhere.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Trooper, and their rating is 3.3. There's an incident in Carousel. Looks like it's Matthew.
Let's go. We're back in the fight. It's not all behind us.
Okay, Gabriel, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Yeah, better just not shifting turns like this. It's just on the limit. Fuck. Oh my god. Not good. It's not a good entry.
There's an incident in Geigenkopf.
Wow.
Looks like Arnold.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I avoided him. Wow, what an avoidance. Oh god.
Car right. Still
Well,
there.
something.
Clear right. Ruiz, car number 1 is now.
These guys are awesome.
Car
Bro,
right.
calm
Right side's
down
clear.
there.
Gap to S-Pen behind is increasing. It's now 0.
Oh, it's ESPN. So that's been.
2 laps left. The guy in front is car number 19, and their rating is 1.9. Okay, Gabriel, the next car is and their rating is 3.3. Resurface flag.
Horrible line. Constantly horrible at that turn. Don't fail on me-ish pattern.
The gap behind is now 1.0. Okay, Gabriel, you're reeling. P11 in. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Into fucking second gear. Oh my god. Thought I was getting fucked.
The next car is car number 19, and their rating is 1.9.
Getting no H-Brand's failing me. Ooh.
We've been warned about track limits.
Ooh, okay.
Car right. Right side's clear. Come on, don't let him get away.
Sorry.
We have damage. car is S-Min, and their rating is 2.0. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Half distance. Fuel looks good. V13. Last lap.
Over one. Siggy's fucking was in the chat and I didn't even see. It's true, my fucking chat's not giving me my pings. God damn it. Oh, he probably left. Oh, hope you're doing well, Siggy. Gotta fix my chat. Yeah, you are there.
On your right.
I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I've been, I haven't seen you in a little while on stream. I've been working on some music shit. I'm trying to create a bit of a backlog of stuff before I go all in here. But yeah, I've been quite busy with that, and then when I get on the sim at night, I'm a bit more tired than usual.
Clear left. Slippy surface flags out.
I do not know many of the fucking names of the corners at the Nordschleife. I just know the track. Yes. Kind of like an all for one, like I don't know if you've seen like how I do my live looping shit. So I'm kind of making a suite of videos of like, this is how I jam, this is how I loop, where it quickly runs through me building the beats. And then like the solo or like melody areas where I like have it filled up and like I'm like creating kind of like a song live. So I'm making those videos in both extended format and like short format. And then I'm also, for the ones that I'm making videos, the idea is all of the good ideas that I've done on stream, I'm gonna re-record on stream in a fucking production software for recording, not just for live performancing. So I've done a couple of those already. So I've kind of been going through, oh shit, my log of what I've done in the last couple of months, picking out all the good ideas, and then started working on those. Yeah, I'm working on it. I've got a couple of the videos done. I'm gonna do all the production on stream. Why is my H pattern being a bitch?
On your right.
Oh my god, there's a free position.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Find a gear. We. Yeah, slowly but surely we're getting there.
Right.
So I'm just trying to create like a workflow so that I can have my own moments of inspiration, know how to quickly turn that around into something, and then kind of turn it into all three medias, so it can be fun for people to go on Bandcamp and just listen to the collection of more highly produced songs and then people who are really into live performances can check like how the song actually came together in just like a live improvisation setting. So you're kind of seeing how the idea came about, how I do it, and then me recording it, and then just putting it out for free on Bandcamp and YouTube and shit. Is the idea. So I'm just trying to figure out that workflow and how to make it as streamlined as possible, and then fit in my schedule. That was a very overly hard fucking braking. Let's not worry about it.
Still there, clear left.
Okay, choosing to do this race with no assist and H pattern was an absolute mistake. You only live once.
Okay, Gabriel, the next car.
Yes,
is the
I really did.
license.
But I didn't say
Their
yellow,
rating
though.
is 1.9.
That's how you know how old I am. Ooh, this guy's loosey-goosey. Okay, we gotta get one or two of these guys for the line fact, for pride's sake. Oh, that was a bit too much of a slide. Okay, we at least gotta get this guy. We gotta get this guy. Fuck you, you're not slowing down for me. I'm gonna slow down for you.
That's enough dicking about. Come on, send it.
I know what you're doing. So you can play that game, homie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Highly concentrating right? No, yeah, whatever. It all depends on the attitude you go in with racing, and right now I'm in a chill racing mood. Plus I got a hardcore fucking league race right after this. Fucking Lance Stroll over here. I was wondering what Lance Stroll was doing during the summer break. Apparently he's on the back straight of the Lurch Life. Or the spring break, whatever. The break that nobody asked for. Alright, P12.
12. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
I mean, whatever. 12 out of 28. I don't even know how we finished 12th. Feels like I drove absolutely fucking dog shit there, but whatever. Face is easy to show. Stop following his weaving. Yeah, that would have probably been the play. Let me fix this stupid chat, Frank. I need those pink sounds. Alright, 7:35, it's league race time. Got a bit less than 50 minutes to get up to speed at Indy Road Course. Thanks a lot for the sub, Siggy. Why are my alerts not fucking working? Nothing's fucking working. But appreciate it, Sig, my man. Oh, look at that. There you go. Thanks, Sig. Alright, let me refresh the stupid chat box. It's not giving me sounds. Oh, somebody's putting on the big cam to look at me be an idiot right now? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Six months, goddamn. Thanks, bro. Perfect. Alright. So I'm gonna do a quick bathroom pit stop here. And it is a Formula Super Series at Indianapolis Road Course. And we drive the Toyota. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright. I gotta get in the serious zone fact. So what I'm thinking is, since there's a reverse grip top 10 after the sprint, I just need all these fuckers to crash out, and I might actually have a chance of starting on pole for the main, and then take the fucking disaster from there. That'd be funny. $3.3K. Fuck these guys. If I load in and there's rain, I might cry. Alright, so it's a 15-minute sprint and then a 40-minute feature. It's broadcast on P1 Broadcasting on YouTube with some commentary. It's actually a professional sim racing channel. Yeah, Indianapolis Road Course in the Super Formulas. This league runs a couple of high-level leagues, but only like once a year. So there's an IndyCar once a year, a Super Formula. What was the other one I did? Oh yeah, we did an Indy NXT one last season. And it doesn't follow the iRacing season, so it's got like a particular schedule where we have off weeks, and it often spans like over the course of 2 seasons. But the competition's like pretty strong. In the IndyCar League, there's a couple of real-life drivers. I was just getting my ass kicked every fucking weekend. Yeah, this is broadcasted on P1 Broadcasting on YouTube. They broadcast a bunch of leagues and some top splits. They have like a top split schedule of iRacing races they broadcast. So the broadcast starts in 39 minutes when quali starts. I've got 39 minutes to get up to speed here.
The pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
This is an awesome course, though. Should be fun.
Exit is clear.
Yeah, there's iRacing clips up. Wait, is there another iRacing video I was on? There's a channel called iRacing Clips Hub.
Race control radio check.
And they've asked permission from like 250 different creators or something. Yeah, Matt had sent me a message today too. I don't know if he saw something else. I mean, that's the real test. If I get thrown on a compilation that I'm not aware of, that'd be awesome. But yeah, iRacing Clips Hub, they asked me if they could put my stuff on. They just scrape everybody's fucking clips on Twitch. I was like, hell yeah. And it's funny because, like, you never know what they're gonna use. And you never know, like, how much of it they're gonna show or what part they're gonna show. So sometimes it's like, man, that's not what I would have shown. And then sometimes it's like, well, it's pretty perfect. Yeah, it caught me off guard now. When I saw that email, I was like, it's one of those jokes. Oh, you know you made it one. That they're not in the braking zone. Ugh. Alright, we gotta get in the zone. I need to remember this is a Formula car. So this section is going to be super technical. Exit's super important. And you basically want to get the line, have a fucking full beams through here. Probably don't want to hit too much curve in this car. The entry line was shit, but and here that's sort of I gotta really bleed it perfectly. Alright, so just remember to short shift like crazy and we'll be okay.
You're running last. Come on, Gabriel.
Oh, this is a bit more manageable in the IndyCar, man. Fuck me.
Eighth place. That puts you 3.0 seconds off the leader's pace.
This fucking section on these cars.
Left side. Clear
Dude,
left.
we're gonna die. Oh shit. Yeah, I figured I'd start using it. There was really no reason not to get it. It's a cool little addition. And like, there's obviously so much cool customization you can do with it. And I got raided the other day, and I had no idea there was a whole like bomb raid animation that was gonna drop. It was actually pretty fucking cool. And obviously, you can customize all that shit too. So I need to check if there's a, because the workshop has some cool stuff. Yeah, that was my question too. Like, I was asking my friend at first, I'm like, hey, do you see like that
That's your quickest lap
that
in this
stupid
session.
overlay on
You're
the
now
player? He's like, what the fuck are you
2.4
talking
off the
about?
pace.
Like, god damn it. It's not gonna work. Ooh. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. That was bad regen.
Left front 94%. Left rear 95.
Yeah, there was only like one cars pack. I'll let you know, I don't want to smooch all the shit you've worked to super on. But I want to check if there's a...
Push. We've got cold tires.
Like, I've added a bunch of random characters from like lore and games and shit. And I want to check if there's music, specific music stuff. That'd be cool. Like, that's an entire other rabbit hole. Like, yeah, well, I'm not the slowest. I'll take that. Cody Claiborne is 100% going to be going faster than us when he gets to the speed. Okay, interesting, yeah. Yeah, I figure I'll play with it at some point, but like so much shit to work on. That's right now I'm trying to figure out a way that it doesn't feel overwhelming to do fucking video editing, audio editing, managing what I need to manage. Also figuring out like how much of it I can just do on stream. Because I've got no qualms about just fucking showing how I work on shit. Yeah, so he was working
Right
earlier.
side's clear.
Fucking. I mean, I don't know. If anything, that's probably what gets the most reach. Like, I don't really pay much attention to it. But as far as YouTube goes, yeah, the stuff that gets the most visibility is for sure the shorts.
Slippery surface flag.
And I've had guys who've come on chat tell me that they've been seeing my shorts for a little while and were happy to see me live. Like, popped in for a while, so I'm like, oh, it's kind of what it should be doing, I guess. I just don't really make any content, and I don't really want to. Namely because that would just be time where I wouldn't be working on music, which is just what I should actually be working on. which is why like I don't mind like sometimes just posting a straight up POV if I had a really good race, but I'm not gonna edit a race of mine down or like do commentary or try to do like Aiden Paul does. Like these guys do that shit well. I don't have the patience for that, and like that's not where I want to put my time. And the shorts are fun. You can make like a fun little snippet. Some of them are fucking hilarious. I can't overcook that corner. We still have 29 minutes. Okay, we still have time. It's short lap too. I'm gonna bring the chat down so I can bring it way lower. Oh, come on now. Oof. Now the last corner invites you to go full beans and absolutely punish you. Oh man. For a moment I got all excited about my entry into T1.
Can you let me by?
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
Alright, that was smoother overall. Not faster, but smoother. Getting there.
V12.
I'm just not gonna go into second gear anymore.
Your lap time was at 1:13.0. On your right, clear right.
It kind of soothes my soul a bit that he didn't make the corner. still not improving, fuck. God damn it.
You're currently 2.7 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:12.8. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Just take the inside.
Car
Okay.
left. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Where's everyone at tonight?
There's not a lot of drivers here. It's only 13.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I know we do have a few still making it in. We'll be close towards the end of the practice, but yeah, we're missing a few people tonight.
Participation's been down slowly but surely in this league.
Fastest lap today. That puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 1:12.5. P12.
Probably
Ladies
do
and gentlemen,
fucking
it is
practice it.
officially Miglin Mondays.
Alright, let's fix that. Works. Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick practice fucking standing start here.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Disengage limiter. Please, Gabriel. Your tyre temps are looking good. Slippery surface flag.
I think every fucking race so far this season we've had a safety car come out on lap 1 of the feature but not the sprint. Somehow the sprint's always okay. Alright, there's more people that have joined. Get closer to 20. If we have at least 20, that'd be nice to have upwards of 25. But,
That's 20 minutes to go.
that's broken
You've gone outside
suspension.
of track limits there.
fix that other thing. Alright, Formula Super Series. Alright, no spelling mistakes. Let's go. No, fuck, there's a spelling mistake. God damn it. Will teach me to fucking celebrate too fast. Wait, what? No, I didn't actually mean to send my fucking handle in the chat, whatever. Alright, this car's push to pass. There's no regen. This isn't an car. Fuck, why do I have to suck so much? God damn, can we try the fucking quality set?
The leader has just done a 109.7.
Right, quality sim. I remain positive on T1.
Just done a 109.5. Right side.
He's on the button right now.
There.
Oh,
Go
dude,
right.
what? Oh
Okay,
my
go
god, dude.
Got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Okay, it wasn't that close to the braking zone. I was a bit freaking out for nothing. Bitch-like tendencies on my part. It's way too late.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. th 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, it's way too early to brake.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius. The leader has just done a 109.0. Alright Gabriel, you've got half your fuel left as the car exits in the pits. Good lap, that's your best in the session. You're now 3.2 off the pace. You've just done a 112.1. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That's your fastest lap. That was a 111.9. Okay, Gabriel, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. B13, you're now 2.9 seconds off the leader's pace.
Well, there's a couple of people who are very slow like me. Alright, it's Brian Labarge right there. So we've got 10 minutes here. Probably gonna get our fucking race debrief right now. You know, the pre-race drivers fucking what do we call it? Est-ce qu'il y a un rouleau, non? Alright, we got 18 drivers right now.
Okay, Gabriel, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's probably be a couple more connecting. I guess we should have a decently healthy turnout this week. Alright, what was that stupid thing we heard before? That was nothing. Because there's no driver's briefing tonight? Is Zach Palm not here? No, Zach is there. Is that battery fucking low? Nick Goyette connection dropped due to upload packet loss. Not good. Alright, this drink is finished. Oh, it's a sweet can delivery. Nice can delivery.
It exits clear.
It's true, I gotta make my own custom fucking liveries and have my Twitch handle on them. Fuck, got too many goddamn projects.
Alright guys, welcome to round 8 of
Oh, there we go.
Super Series. I guess no one else is doing driver's meetings, so I'll do it.
Mr. Yellen.
I was about to do that
literally
too.
about to do this.
I was literally, I was gonna do that too.
And let's have fun.
I was gonna do the exact same joke 2 minutes ago. Why is my voice chat not working? I was gonna do the same joke 2 minutes ago.
Alright, yes. Here is the actual driver's meeting. Yes. Thank you for coming up to the Formula Super Series, round 8 here at
Right
Indianapolis.
side's clear.
Got a few things. We definitely have quite a few pit lane starts. All numbers involved with pit lane starts will be in the text chat
5 minutes to go.
prior
5
to the
minutes
start of the
left.
race. We do have a specific rule for Indianapolis tonight. The backstretch. On the left side, obviously we have all that extra road on the other side of the white line. 2 tires must remain on the right side of the white line after the tire wall that is on the right side. So after you come out of the chicane, please note there is a tire wall on that right side wall. If you do not have at least 2 tires on the racing surface after that wall, first will be a warning. The second offense will be
It's the
1
resurface
position
flag.
down.
Careful.
Third offense will be 2 positions. Fourth offense will be an end of lap penalty, and if you do it a 5th time, we're just disqualifying you. So please keep note of that. These cars have more than enough downforce to get you back over in time. Obviously, if you're forced out there for whatever reason or avoiding something, we're not.
Okay, I think let's right back there.
Other than that, let's have a good race. The run into T1 is long and fast. Let's all do the best we can not to kill each other out there. If you have any further questions for me, please let me know, and I would be happy to answer anything to the best of my ability.
Did Zach get demoted?
Been yelling for being our part-time race meeting guy.
Did Zach get demoted?
No, Zach did not get demoted. He's just not here yet. He missed last week, and he's going to be showing up
I missed last
probably
week.
here soon towards qualifying. He just did not make it.
Fuck, I'm not drinking.
So he's still here.
So, can I recreate the start from Pro 2000 Race 3 last year where, like, 4 cars go over the curb in turn 1 and, like, torpedo another 3 and the whole front 10 crash?
You know, Mr. Costello, as fun as that sounds, I don't think we have the driver numbers to facilitate that tonight. So if we could not do that, that would be much appreciated.
Pop off, King. Do what you want.
You guys remember, the start of the race is not the time to practice your standing starts. Said in a depressed voice.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Sellian. The race start is not the time to practice standing starts. Please give it a shot before the end here or during qualifying after you do your lap. Just give yourself some time to figure that out and pit entry and exit. So yeah, have a good race, everyone.
What if your best start is always your first one?
Your exit's
So
clear. Watch the
therefore,
white line.
you should
That's 2
always
minutes
have
left. 2 minutes.
your first start be the race start.
Your tires are cold. Watch out.
Whoa.
And we can see that Nate has officially received a dispensary sponsorship.
That's for later, Matt. You know that.
Also, we would like to announce that at the end of every race, we will now be drug testing every driver.
Can I get my money back in that case? Because that's not fair to announce it now.
We'll do random drug tests. By random drug tests, it'll be only for cars that are starting with the number 2.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting a drug test.
Well, this is one of the more active voice chatters we've had pre-race here.
By flipping over 3 cars into turn 1.
Mr. Yellen. Look within yourself, and I'm sure you can find the answer.
Look within yourself. Well, tonight's gonna be a good one. I'm in a good mood. They're in a good mood.
Ask you to look for the Boston Celtics NBA Finals video with Kevin Garnett.
Minus track limits. Please,
He
Gabriel.
yells
Anything
something
is
very
possible.
Memorable afterwards. That's what I want you to think of.
Anything is possible.
Hey, Griffin, make sure you don't do what you did in Combine in USF Junior. Spin and hit the wall in the last corner.
So Griffin was one of the guys who drove in real life.
We can name the last corner after Griffin, so it's the Griffin Yellen corner.
So Griffin Yellen's one of the real racers.
I thought we named the S's that were named after Dylan going on and out.
Checkered flag. 13th place.
Yeah, I was a victim of that one.
All right.
All right. Let's get serious. They're gonna shut off the voice chat. It's not gonna be fucking around anymore. There's 2 guys at the same time? No. Okay, we get 3 laps. It's not gonna be any weather.
temp's increasing. It's now 49 Celsius. We've got 8 minutes to set a lap.
They didn't talk about the tire roll. There's a fucking tire change roll. Get some heat in these tires, man. We've done that, more of that. A little bit deep
The leader
there.
has just done a 110.4.
Oh, it's that wall. Okay, they want us to.
The leader's just done a
So some guy's gonna take some
110.3.
wild lines there for sure.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 47 Celsius. Tenth position. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Hey, thanks for the follow. It's me,
Leader's just
Sosa.
done a 109.8.
Appreciate it, bud. Make this corner. Only a slight improvement. I got a fucking 7 of this left.
13th place. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 111.8.
Alright, I'm up by 1.5. That might be the lap gone. It's probably the lap completely gone. No. Still up by a 10th. But I could have gained a lot of time through there if I didn't fuck up. Yeah, I for sure had another fucking 3/4 tenths in the bag. Just with the way I was driving. Fuck.
V12. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
I could have maybe gotten one or two positions more. Alright, we got a 15-minute fucking sprint and then a reverse top 10 feature. So the goal is really to fucking get lucky here. I'd love to start on pole for the feature. It'd be hilarious. Just be a cork in the bottle. Well, if this race breaks down to full shenanigans, we'll be checking out what that looked like on the broadcast after being part of it. Do I have enough music? Literally nobody's on track. It's not like my fucking director respects itself or something.
That's the end of the session, P12.
Alright, here we go. Let the potential disaster begin. My practice start seems pretty far back. Hi. This one.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Alright, that's good.
Race starts in 60 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds.
I love sitting on the grid waiting.
The track temp is 42 Celsius. The air temp is 30 for 15 minutes.
Alright, we got Canada in front of us. Respect.
Standing start now. Green, let's go, let's go.
Roll up now.
Left side, incident in turn 1. We
All
think
right,
it might be
of course.
Tanner, still there. Clear left, car left. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like neat, clear left. The guy in front is LaBerge, B license, and their rating is 3.8.
Fucking heavy car, these cold tires. That's probably a bad time to use overtake, but
1.2. E8.
yeah, that's really wasting my overtake mode. Get on the straight here. We both went in a bit too hot.
The leader has just done a 112.1. The gap in front is now 0.7. You've just done a 113.6.
This guy's gonna create some opportunities or erratic driving. So my line through here is not the best, obviously.
Clear right.
Shit!
There's damage.
I'm really sorry, that's my bad. Fuck. I don't know about the damages. Fuck, just got a bit too happy on the throttle there.
Alright, Gabriel. The next car is car number 20.
can
And
feel
the
it in the
rating
car.
is 3.0.
It's not even worth it to just be a menace.
We have no recorded pit timings. Our exit position estimates will be off. There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. On exit, we should be in position 16.
Well, that's a great start.
Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 95%. Rear left, 96.
Let me see that replay. There might be some wild racing happening right now.
That's a new fastest lap for Costello, 111.3.
That might get us a pit lane start next race.
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, so I'd lost my rear wing, so excellent. Sorry. Yeah, I just got happy on the throttle all by myself. That was bad. Fucking super formula. Well, so much for starting on pole with the reverse grid.
New fastest lap for Costello, 111.3.
We'll go back out once the damage is done. Just want to not get in the way of people.
New fastest lap for Tanner, 111.1.
I was sitting in the pits. Minute 20. Might as well watch these guys race. It's a great shot to be in. Okay, our repair should be done, pretty much. 5 seconds. Perfect, and we come out not in traffic. Okay, if we can get out quickly enough.
Pit exit looks clear. There's an incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Claburn.
It's gonna act as practice for the main fight. I can't be making those mistakes in the main.
Okay, Gabriel, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. There's an incident in turn 2. You think it might be Gott? 16th place.
I need to think about my push to pass, so I just need to be in the zone here. Okay, Gabriel, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That's your quickest lap in this session. Fastest lap for Costello, 111.0. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That's a new fastest lap for Tanner, 110.6. The leader has just done a 110.6.
just done a 113.1. One more lap to go. That lap time was 112.8. Costello has won the race. V14. V16. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Gabriel. That's the end of the session.
What happened to the turbo?
Checker flags out. V16.
Alright, we got a 5-minute warm up. This is a quick little bathroom pit stop here for a 40-minute main.
Just a reminder to practice your pit in and pit exit during this warm up. It is a bit of a weird one, so if you're not familiar with it, maybe give it a shot. Test.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
Matt, can you go to my Discord?
Copy. Am I coming through for everyone, by the way?
Yes.
Alright, what's I got? Minute 45. Adjust this. Yes. Right, everything's in order. So we're gonna do this bottom split race. We're gonna go check out at least our crash from the first fucking thing, and hopefully there won't be another one to check. Then we'll see what we do after that. Yeah, by the time this race ends, watch this, it'll be like 10 p.m.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
I should have a practice start. I don't have time for practice start. Back. Formula D. The F4. I don't know. I did the Summit Point F4 yesterday. I mean, after this, I don't know that I'll be racing. We are going to watch back some from the broadcast because it's a broadcast race. But I do race F4s. I was hoping the US Open Wheel D at Long Beach, I'd see one go. But if we watch a bottom split race, which we do a lot of, we watch a lot of F4s also. F4s are awesome. I should race them more often, so I'm always racing more powerful stuff. Nice. Yeah, Summit Point's just an awesome fucking track, man.
Okay, Gabriel, get ready.
Alright, just about Euro. I'm not ready for this at all.
This will be a standing start. Go.
Okay, nobody's dead on the start yet. I didn't have the worst start. Let's go. We're improving. I can see what formula. Fucking death machine this thing is.
Still there. Clear left.
I'm gonna be very selective with when I reach shot.
Car right. Clear right. Incident in. Turn
Oh,
four.
no.
Matthew, you're in the middle. Clear all round. The guy in front is got. And their rating is 2.0. Great start. Well done.
Thanks. I don't even know what I was thinking with that line.
Turn 7. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Alright, there's no caution? Are we gonna get a no caution? Fucking race, let's go. Oh, you do not. No, don't do that. Oh my god.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. E11. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Clapburn. The car in front of us is car number
Good deep,
82.
will be alright.
Slippy surface.
So this line people are actually taking.
Costello, car number 19.
Alright, we've got 200 seconds of push to pass to use over the next 38 minutes.
just done a 111.7.
That's it for you. That's fine.
Got behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, the crew chief is free. It's just crew chief.
There's an incident in.
Ooh,
turn
that's a
one.
bit deep.
It looks like
We'll have to go
green
around
flag.
them.
Caution.
That was risky,
Attention to
and
track
it was dumb.
limits.
God damn it.
Left side, incident in turn 2. We think it might be.
I saw the
Tammy,
wing.
Clear left. We have
Oh my
damage.
god.
Car left.
Well, this night has gone to shit.
Clear left. We've been called into the pits for repairs. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Take the inside, homage. Take the inside.
Car right. Clear right.
The worst thing is that our race is probably not over, which would
Fastest
be
lap
what we
for
deserve.
Costello, 110.8. Car left. Clear left. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. All right, Gabriel. We didn't record
Yeah,
pit
crew chief
timing.
is free. It
Exit
works with
position
pretty much
distance may
every
be
sim.
off.
It works
We're
with
coming
Assetto
out into
Corsa,
traffic. Behind
ACC,
Edwards. Tammy behind is pitting now.
iRacing, Automobilistas, etc., etc., etc.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright, that's too much damage. We're done. Alright, what we got, we deserved. That was a disaster.
Front left, 98.
Since it's 9 o'clock.
99.
Okay, now we do have the option. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I have the option of. Yeah, the races don't come often. The higher your rating gets, the worse that
So new fastest lap
gets.
for Costello,
Yeah, if you're getting it,
110.6.
any win is a win, man. Alright, let's see that fucking. God, that was horrible.
Matthew in front is pitting.
Yeah, I missed everything happened. I missed turn 1 and I just fucked myself over. I wasn't committed enough. And then here, it was when I got back, I tried to be a bit too happy there. And there might have been some netcode there. Fuck, the three of us got fucked. So we're gonna see him arrive. Oof. I mean, netcode or not, that's like... It's not a lot of room there. It's entirely my fault, but fuck. So that buckled my suspension. That fucks him, and he arrives. Who do I need to apologize to? Tommy Rival, Matthew McComish. Alright, at least there's some of the shittier drivers like me in the league. Alright, that's Matthew McComish. Let's message Tommy Rival. That's the fucking embarrassment tour right now.
New fastest lap for Costello, 110.6.
Alright, no, this is a league. This is a private league. And the strength of field, what is the strength of field? That's only 2.7k tonight. There's a couple of guys in this league that are real life drivers. This Griffin Yellen dude has driven in USF 2000s, and I think there's like 1 or 2 other guys. It's usually like a 3.5k strength of field league with a lot of 5 to 7k drivers. Yeah, it's a really strong league. I get my ass kicked all the time. But usually I try and survive my way up, like, and not do this fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry, Nick. I was so close to spinning there.
Alright, so we're gonna see what that looked like on the broadcast. And then we'll check out a couple of bottom sleds, see what we're gonna do. Yeah, I also bounce around 2500. That's like my rating. Like there's nothing stopping you from joining the league. I'm just saying that most of the guys in the league, there's like the top 10, 12 are really, really strong. But right now my road's at what? I lost a bit of rating. The max I've gotten up to is like 2.7 on road. I'm at 24 right now on road and 2.3 at Formula. Kind of bounce around there. Yeah, I need 1600s are great rating to be at. You get good racing, but it's still not too serious and like not too fucking cutthroat. And you're not like in the land of, because if you're playing like in Formula cars, you don't have a series that's like Porsche Cup or let's go find this broadcast. Just put this up. You don't have fucking a Porsche Cup or a GT3 that has incredible participation, so there's like a 4k or 5k split, a 3k split, a 2.6k split, a 2.4k split. Like you're in fucking top split from the moment you're like 2000, pretty much 2200, and sometimes even lower. Yeah, we're just waiting for you on broadcasting.
You have Michael Costello.
Alright, we're gonna fix. We're gonna skim through this. We're not gonna watch all of this here.
I'm curious to see how pit strategy plays out, as we've seen the running
to the end of the season. We'll go from here. Very distinct tracks from one another, but
yeah, full high-speed S's of Coda, and then there is
so like, and honestly, like rating, like it's better not to think about it, because then you're just gonna stop yourself from driving. If anything, just fucking race, and like whether you're at 2000 or 1600, the difference is maybe one split, you know, in what you're racing. So you're still racing the same dudes. It's a fucking difference, unless you're fucking Max Verstappen. Was the difference. Alright, I want to see the start of the sprint.
No stream. Some of the storylines have been developed.
And him bowing out of the championship at the round 2.
Left hand, and then he had that right.
The race course, rather, in the.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Why do I still have this stupid overlay on? God, I'm dumb.
From pole. Yeah, from pole.
We can reopen that after.
Front of the field stall in that car. We'll hopefully not have that at all here tonight. So that's, of course, one of the last times IndyCar had standing starts.
Y'all good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Move to rolling starts for all races not long thereafter. We're going to watch the field grid up here. Sophie, you want to run us through the lineup tonight?
Sure thing. Starting on the pole is Tanner DeFavis in the Eclipse competition machine with the time of 1:09.822. Just a few hundredths behind him is Jeremy Fairburn, his teammate. Michael Costello will be on row 3. Logan Edwards starts from 4th place. Championship protagonist, all in position 1 through 4. Matthew McComish in 5th place. Nate Seifert, the winner of 94, in 6th. Griffin Yellen is in 7th. Pedro Mojica, the Puerto Rican driver, is in 8th. Byron Daly starts from 9th. Ryan Labarge, returning to the series, starts in 10th. Dakota DeMange is in 11th. Gabriel Osseline in 12th. Cody Claiborne in one of the Umumusame machines starts in 13th. Tommy Raval, one of the amateurs, starts in 14th. Dan Biglin, also an amateur, starts in 15th. Zach Fahm starts in 16th. The league admin qualifying alongside Nick Goyette in 17th. Tristan Moss, the only driver to not set a time, is currently qualified in 18th.
We'll see who's able to make some moves early, maybe work their way up the field here. Get down towards turn number 1, actually. This is a fairly nice shot of the first corner here.
Yes, and a quick highlight for everyone. There are a couple of drivers with pit start penalties here. Those being Tristan Moss, probably explains the lack of qualifying time. Brian
Let's go.
As the lights are getting ready to go out here, Jacob.
The team that they had for fucking the IndyCar and NXT was way better.
Byron Daly and Cody Claiborne also have pit start penalties as we await the start of this race. And we are underway.
What is this camera choice?
Number 1 here.
Jeremy Fairburn got a great start. He is already alongside Logan Edwards, running a defensive line into turn number 1.
3
Oh, wow.
Oh, they've all tangled immediately. It's
Wow.
happened again. Jacob, this has been a running theme.
And I was like, all right, I'm good here.
In their own way.
I get like 4 or 5 positions right at the start.
Davis and Fairburn down the order. Costello's going to kind of get
Here I was up to 8th. Fuck
the
me, man.
not short end of the stick over his teammates in that one. He's at least got the lead for now, and we'll see if he's got any damage from that opening incident, but they're going to have to fight their way through the field here in the sprint to maybe get in better position for that feature event tonight.
Correct, and this is sitting in second place is again Logan Edwards. Jeremy Fairburn has pulled that car into the pit lane. He is towed. So unfortunately, sprint race done for Jeremy Fairburn, meaning he is going to have to start from the back in the feature. But this is kind of why Logan Edwards, despite not having won a race, is in the position that he's in the championship.
Yeah, he's just done a really good job of staying out of trouble, keeping his car pointed the right direction. And
My incident is coming up on like lap 2 or 3, I think.
competitors, and that's kept him in the championship hunt fairly well. Let's give credit to Matthew McComish. He's up here in the 3rd spot, putting up a solid run following his start this evening. Griffin Yellen, Pedro Mojica rounding out the top 5. That's a good run for him going on so far. Labarge is up to 7th. Good to see him back in competition here. And Tommy Ruval has worked his way all the way up to 9th following the start there. So he's taking big advantage of that opening lap kerfuffle with the Eclipse cars.
Yes,
You just skipped over my
Tanner
name?
Davis has continued
You
to
just
set
skipped over my
stuffing
name.
on that nose
You
cone.
talked about everybody
So
except me.
He might be able to make his way up the field a little bit. He's currently making a double overtake on Tommy Raval.
Oh, you're back to me complaining.
And,
It only makes sense.
Zach Baum, bold maneuver from him, wasting no time to get into that reverse grid pole position.
So if you're gonna buy a Class C Formula car, which one are you looking at? And I will tell you. So the F3 still gets a lot of participation. Okay, Super Formula Lights is awesome. So the Super Formula Lights is great if you drive the F4. Like the F4 is a really good car, and like it's kind of like a go-kart, but it's kind of not, you know? Like you can still like really lose it. You still need to like fucking like balance it and shit. It's weird. The Super Formula Lights is actually like a super powered go-kart. It has so much downforce. It's way more forgiving than the F4, like way more forgiving. However, like really extracting the pace is like its own little science. Like it's very different. And a lot of people race it, which is what's fun. And it's 30-person grids. So with the 30-car grids, like you're always racing somebody essentially. So the races are super, super fun. Like I love Super Formula Lights for that reason. It doesn't tickle my like formula bone. Like I think F4 gives you a much better like pure formula racing because of the characteristics of the car as opposed to Super Formula Lights. And then in like the more higher power shit, like Super Formula is like way too much to handle for most people, even though I think it's fucking amazing. And the IndyCar and the Indy NXT are both also fucking amazing, but again, not super popular. So if you want races where you know there's always going to be a lot of splits or a lot of people racing, F3 still has participation and Super Formula Lights still has really good participation. And there's my 2 cents. All right, let's get back to this. Where's my crash?
Zach Baum is spun. The league admin, just after that double overtake, has spun.
See if we can catch what happened to Zach here. There's the already around there. Back a little further here, so we're heading through the left.
That's me going through the chicane there, and that cannon, blue and yellow.
So imagining maybe there's a bit of a on-throttle moment as we work around the corner here. He's getting close onto the back of Ruval on the exit of the corner here. Works his way around. Yeah, I think he might have just maybe took a little too much wheel and throttle.
I mean, that is a corner where you can lose the traction if you're not careful.
Off the right-hander there. Fortunately, gets it into the grass. Cars behind him make it around fairly cleanly. No issues there. He'll get back going. Try to work his way back into this one. Back at the front, though, Logan Edwards has caught Michael Costello.
Yeah, so far it was still live, so it must have been lap 3 that I died. Super Formula Lights is definitely a really fun car to race, yeah. It's worth the purchase. You'll have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of people who race it.
Maybe something's going on there.
But like, maybe it's personal taste, but I don't know if I would consider it really a step up from F4. Like, in a sense, yeah, you get 30-car grids. There's a 30-minute race with the open. And there we go. They caught my... They didn't even say my, know how to say my name.
His own, it looks like, and just right in front of the Favis, and took both of those two out of contention here.
Oh, so that's the other guy I need to apologize to.
Rear wing. Yeah, similar to how Falm got on it in the same corner, just spins.
You said my name right that time.
To go. That'll take the front off of DeFavis's car, the rear wing off of
Tanner DeFavis, a victim of my stupid spin here. I got too happy on the throttle.
That kind of puts an end to the comeback drive for Tanner DeFavis. So right now it's Michael Costello flying the purple flag for Eclipse, so to speak. Got his mirrors full of the i5G machine of Logan Edwards. Maybe this can be the time Logan Edwards breaks through and gets a win, and maybe can pull ahead in the championship.
Edwards is graced us with a pink car, so we don't have yet another purple car that we need to follow here. Of course, all the Eclipse machines sharing that purple scheme. I think there's a couple of the Mayamo cars that are also...
Was it Tanner DeFavis?
Of some purple shade as well, so that seems to be a favorite color amongst the drivers here in the Formula Super Series, as Costello will go purple for his lap with a 1:11.320.
Yes, but one of the things about those...
Alright, let's see if we see my fucking
legacy
main crash, and I'll check out the bottom flippers here.
Anime girl right there.
It's on
for high performance going on. It's certainly going to be interesting.
That's also where I'm up, right?
For the main event to versus Grid on 3rd, Finn Yellen in 6th, Nate Seifert, winner at Magny Core in 7th. I think that the finish rewarded will be a Claybury.
Alright, so the start.
Those Eclipse cars having to dice their way through a number of those cars in the back of the field. We'll see where they get to come turn number 1. Here comes the charge.
Yeah, it's a good seat.
Yes. And
deep send for Seeker. Almost to the back of it. I believe that's going to be Byron Daly on the inside there. We'll see how the field fans out back in through.
They got to work on their camera placements. So like, what is this?
Yes, there's cars everywhere, and wow, we see someone locking up. McComish is around. McComish is all.
Oh, there! I wound up with in the middle 3 wide, but I survived. Threading the fucking throttle.
Line there. There's gonna be another car rejoining onto the track there as well.
Big movers so far are obviously going, no surprise, Michael Costello and Logan Edwards. And there's more carnage. Our reverse grid pole sitter has spun in the left-hander off the back straight.
Yeah, Fahm will go around, drop
I mean,
well
maybe I
down
feel
the
less
order.
bad. This car is such a fucking
Everybody
handful,
now will
man.
fall to 17th. Not what he was hoping for in the slightest. Chaotic opening lap here is seen, however, Tanner DeFabis cut all the way up to the 4th spot, and we haven't even gotten to the start-finish line yet.
No, he wasted no time getting through all that. Probably assisted by being braver around some of those yellows, some of that chaos. Logan Edwards made it up to second. Michael Costello made it to third. Michael Costello made it up to second. Nate Seifker, who is one of the faster cars in the sprint race.
Yeah, buy it. I definitely would recommend
he
it.
runs wide in turn number 1, gets onto the grass. Commentators curse. He's now under fire from Costello.
I really like high-powered formula cars, but like I can't recommend the Super Formula unless you really like that shit, because chances are you'll drive and be like, this is way too hard to drive, and like be like, fuck
Michael
that.
Costello is looking on the outside.
I mean, look how chaotic this race was, and this is a
Nate
super
Seifert
high,
gets the
fucking,
move done. So is Logan Edwards.
decently
Logan Edwards
high-rated
backs out
fucking
a
lead.
bit. Decides to play it safe there.
So like I say, I don't race the F3. I think it still gets a lot of participation. Super Formula Lights I'll still race every now and then because it's just super fun.
Final part of the S's.
And it can be a good formula to main. I still prefer F4. I think it's more pure racing, but that's personal opinion. They're both really fun.
That'll give Edwards the advantage. Make that pass through the left here, and he'll be hunting down Costello, trying to work his way back into the contention for the lead here as Costello started to slip away almost a second already.
Oh, that was some weird
and
fucking...
Seifker was all kinds of loose, really wrangling that car. Nifty bit of driving to not only prevent the car from snap spinning, but also to keep
Alright,
it
we
out
should
of the
see me
wall,
die very
because
shortly.
He has to worry about Tanner DeFabis.
The Super Formula Lights, but it's even easier to drive than the F4. Every other car is harder to drive.
They're all within about 3/10 of one another as
Griffin Yellen's around further the back, and Gable Osterling just got hit, and it takes out Matthew McComish and Tommy Raval. Just got caught up in all of that.
And there he is.
What on earth happened there?
Now let's see if we can... Oh, Raval's missing the rear wing on that SF23. He's not going to be having a good time there. Let's see if we can get back to where this started. So here's Yellen coming down into...
I was really featured on this broadcast for all the wrong reasons.
We're going to see... I believe there's going to be an Eclipse machine. Byron Daly side by side ahead of him.
It looks like Osterling took evading action from the spinning car through the grass.
Yes, blame it on the other car. Don't blame it on me going deep. I could have gotten the inside on it. I was missing the corner regardless.
He waits a little while.
What they don't know is I was missing the corner regardless.
Yellen stays parked here. He's going to roll out into traffic behind, I believe that's going to be Matthew McComish. And then Osterling, yeah, he rejoins, and then there's just McComish, nowhere left to go. Ruval likewise, and they're going to pile into that one. And we'll head back to the front of the field here as that battle.
I mean, the broadcast really did not make me look as bad as I know I did there. I guess it's true that, like, it looks like I took evading action on the outside, which I did. I probably could have gotten in tighter, but I think I was missing the corner a bit anyways. Which is if I wouldn't have missed the corner to the point where I had to rejoin like that and get squirmy.
Able to, work well with each other.
Yeah, so maybe it was that. I'm semi-absolved. Alright, it's 9:22. Let's catch the bottom split. Let's see. Let's go to regular tags on. So we got F4s at Summit Point. M2's at Lime Rock. GR's at Tsukuba. That's interesting. Those guys are wild. Yeah, I think we'll have to check out one of the GR races. They go every half hour, right? Yeah. How many people are racing this? 245, perfect. If you were to join, I can put This is called the Formula Super Series. It's broadcast on P1 Broadcasting. If you look at the video description, there's my Discord link. If you hit me up on Discord, I can send you the info. I just want to put it on the chat here. The group, I gotta get this overlay open. I'll tell you what the name of the group is so you can search it, because they run a couple of these leagues. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, let's load into that. We got strength of 379 strength of field. Oh my god, here we go. Yeah, so the league is called the Formula Super Series, this one. It's run by a Discord called the Shotime.Racing series, because they do an IndyCar league once per year, and then they rotate to an Indy NXT they added, and a Super Formula. They were doing basically one IndyCar and one Super Formula season a year. And the season doesn't follow the iRacing season. It doesn't follow the iRacing schedule. It usually spans over the course of like 2 seasons. I can show you the schedule to give you an idea. And it's a $10 US buy-in per driver. They have prizes for the drivers and teams. There's per race prizes, like prize for the winner, for the biggest mover, for the qualifier, blah blah blah. And the schedule, pop this out here. So fucking huge. Alright, so this was the schedule. So it started February 4th in Miami, and then the next week was Sonoma. This was all last season. Then there was a week off where we had a race, and then I think we had 2 races, and then we had a 2-week off period, and now we're like in this 4 weeks in a row run, and then we've got another 2 weeks off, and then 2 races. It's called Crew Chief. Just look up Crew Chief. This is the program here. It looks like this. It's got this logo. It's called Crew Chief. Look up Crew Chief. It's a free program, and when you launch it, you can choose which sim you want to run it for. So it runs with Assetto Corsa, ACC, AMS, AMS2, the F1 games, GTR, Le Mans Ultimate. Like, it runs with every sim. So I use it for whenever I'm doing competitive racing, no matter the platform. I use this. It has a very familiar.
Radio
and
check.
There's an option in the properties. Let me show you. You go to properties, and how do you search? Yeah, you search for sweary, and there's an option for sweary messages, and you activate that, and then you get the most unhinged fucking crew chief. He will call the other racers twats. He'll say, keep that fucking asshole behind you, don't yield to him. He'll start giving you shit when you don't drive well. You're being shite. Stop being so shite. And you can put your name in, so you'll say your name, you'll say the names of the other drivers. He'll give you, he acts as a spotter. I find him better than the iRacing spotter. So he'll do all your spotting for you, and he'll give you like lap time information. You're the fastest guy on track. Reed just did a 1:03.691. Your matching race pace. He'll tell you your sector times every now and then. All right, you're 5 tenths off in sector 1. You're 2 tenths off in sector 2, and you're matching the pace in sector 3. He'll give you a bunch of like, so it's super immersive. A lot of people, you'll notice that if you watch videos or clips of iRacing, you'll hear the same crew chief on like half of the people. Okay, maybe the intro's a bit long. What is my fucking director doing here? Or what is this camera choice? Oh my god. Well, there we go. So for iRacing, you can use spotter packs. I've never used them, but they have a bunch of free spotter packs and maybe some paid ones too that you can download online. And well, actually, it might be an option in AI spotter. Was there an option here? No, it's just the comms. I always have it off. Does on put? Oh yeah. Okay, so when you put it on here, there's a voice pack. So already in iRacing, there's different voice packs here, but you can also download a bunch offline online of either like real drivers, so you can get like Dale Earnhardt or I don't know, like Ty Gibbs. I don't fucking know. Or like their actual engineers. So I've never used those, but you can do that. Yeah, enjoy. It's a good car. Alright, we gotta figure out what the next there was something yesterday that I thought of checking out. Oh yeah, it was the bottom split Falcon. Yeah, do you think? Thanks for hanging out. So I need to download GIMP, I think. Or we're trying to make some fucking liveries. Let's check that. Alright, GIMP.
That's a new fastest lap for Langer, 101.76.
Alright, so we're gonna check this fucking GIMP shit. Oh god. Where's my music at? God damn.
New fastest lap for Langer, 101.72.
What is that so far? Well, Wednesday, it's tomorrow that that update's dropping for fucking for Super Battle Golf.
Herrera has been disqualified.
Oh, he got himself disqualified on that move. That's hilarious. Okay, we are gonna tune into the Falcon fucking bottoms to the race start. And I need to check, look into making some liveries here. It's the next second step.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, Gabriel.
Love this bass.
I've added.
CC says hi.
Hi. Let me turn on my lights here. This is MUVR. Yes, I put in entire VHS movies. Like right now, we're watching The Goonies.
Mellies says, what app is this?
I have Batman, MUVR.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It is 9:41. It is time to join our Falcon bottom split race. Where are these people? They're not gonna have the longest pace lap. Actually, it's a shortened pace lap. We gotta get in there. Come on, just give me a fucking car. The Super Formula Lights? You bought the Super Formula Lights, right? Not the Super Formula. They're like go-karts. They're just faster. I think they're way easier to drive than the F4. The Super Formula is essentially an F1 car. Like that one's insane. I love that car, but like the Super Formula Lights is fine. It's just it's a lot faster. So like your first impression might kind of be like, oh whoa, like this car gets up there. But you'll see that like there's a lot more like give and braking zones and stuff. Like there's a lot more play. You got to get it warmed up probably. Get the tires warmed up. It's not as that's why I say like it's even more like the F4 is a lot more. It's a bit more nimble, but is more like it's a bit you know, the F4 is more nimble, but I find like it's easier to lose the F4 while pushing it than the Super Formula Lights. Like the Super Formula Lights is more like it might be a bit under Siri, but like forgiving under Siri kind of deal. Okay, this intro is going to be out of control in terms of stuff. I know for a fact I'll be out of control of these two classes. Okay, let's do so let's turn off the director. Focus on crashes. Do I have custom cams for this? Yes. Okay, A CPU that give me gives me turns.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Our class's strength of field is 1100.
Let's modify that. Do we have any cars? No, we don't.
Rolling start, get ready.
Yeah. But usually, like, we watch bottom splits along this channel to kill time between races or like whatever. Before I play another game or after like a long race or whatever. But usually mostly rookies and D-class or like special events or larger races. We're looking with races for races with maximum carnage and chaos potential. And I don't want rookie races that only have 12 cars in them, so I usually try and avoid those. So we're kind of selective with our, like, so F4s we do a lot, Super Formula Lights, PCC Production Car Challenge, this, like we try and keep it in the low range. And sometimes you get like the split we had before was a 300 fucking 30 strength of field or something. I've seen some insanely low strengths of fields. It's fucking hilarious. Some of them are not racing, they're just on track, and then they're not. TV one's a bit too close. Let's see, let's see all the carnage. You can tell contact is gonna happen there. Stoner cars, what? Stoner car care. The next one's in 30 minutes, so likely not. I'm gonna check GIMP. We watched one of those yesterday, and we did one of those, or we did 2 of those in the last 2 days. And I usually try and kind of spread the love over the course of the week, so sometimes the bottom split I haven't watched winds up being like fucking hilarious. But we rarely watch the whole race. We'll watch like the start until the start of the next race because we want to load in like we did here where they're on the grid and they're about to go. I've got all the timings fucking set and everything. Ugh.
Go on, Chris. Come on, son. You can win the race.
I'm gonna check GIMP after this. I want to see what it's like to try and start creating some liveries. I'm just gonna fuck with it a bit because I'm not gonna stay on too late tonight.
Good.
What did they think they're happy about today?
I'm fucking I'm doing my thing, man.
His name is Gary.
You'll see, there's a lot of racing on this channel, so it is what it is. But it's a great combo. You should do the race. Super fun race.
Come on, head down, past me.
The first one I did went well. The second one was going well, and then I got taken out.
Next time, don't sweep across the entire track when you're rejoining.
America! Oh my God!
And we're off again. Tough luck, Gary.
I wish I could be amazing like all the Americans. So fucking great.
That might encourage you to be even more fucking chaotic. I mean, some of the stuff we've seen should not be illegal. But then it's weird because well, I use OBS. And I'm using a mix of Race Lab and iRacing TV. But the thing is, like here, I have some custom cams going. Oh shit, that did not work out.
I thought that was a German.
Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out.
I love that comeback.
Pretty sure every streamer has their own fucking finagled way of doing things. But if you can't go live, there's a Google that problem.
Does this race require a pit stop?
Fastest lap for Billingsley, 102.69.
So what do you make for content?
I don't.
New fastest lap for Billingsley, 102.68.
It's pretty neat, Hot Wheels livery. Fuck, I'm gonna have to play that Hot Wheels Unleashed game. Got a backlog to clear, it's fucking so big. Pokemon livery. Oh my god, that was absolute murder, dude. Fucking Christ. Oh lordy lord.
Sorry, blue push.
God damn it.
Wow. That Arby's fucking sandwich did not get roasted.
Fastest lap for Billingsley, 102.50.
Mustang's got some giddy up. God damn.
What was that, buddy?
Your Mustang, it's just like I beat you at the corner, but on the straight I just can't keep up.
Yeah, I saw you coming around that corner.
It's a good overtake.
Sorry, bud. Score X myself in that one.
The track
You're a
temperature is
freaking menace,
decreasing.
my
It's
guy.
now 23 Celsius.
You're defending something there that is not
It's
yours.
a new fastest lap for Chavez, 102.35.
You fucked up on the corner, open it up.
Yeah, dude, I'm in front of you. It's all mine, so you get an overlap.
Dude, you went off track. And then on track outside of your line.
I was outside the racing line, brother.
Why are you braking so fucking hard? What's going on here? You're trying to brake check me. What are you doing?
No, I was being cautious through that corner because I screwed up the last three.
Fuck, bro. Come on.
Please let me go, dude. You are driving so erratically.
goddamn LMP.
Oh my god.
Send it with your life, mate.
Stand by,
I left you the space. You just didn't take it.
Okay.
Be push on the passing out.
Alright, so we're probably gonna just check this game shit tomorrow. Getting a bit tired here. So got a bit of catching up on this fucking shit we're working on. Alright. We'll be back tomorrow. Might be doing a music production stream. And then racing and gaming at night. So we will catch you then. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.